Hi all, in this video I am going to explain some important MCQs in control system. Question number 1. In an open loop control system, output is independent of control input. Output is dependent on control input. Only system parameters have effect on the control output, none of the above. Always in open loop control system, output is independent of control input. Second question, for open loop control system, which of the following statement incorrect? Less expensive, recalibration is not required for maintaining the required quality of the output. That is the correct answer. Third question, the control system in which the control action is somehow depends on the output is known as closed loop system is the correct answer. In closed loop control system with positive value of feedback gain, the overall system gain will increase. Because in a positive feedback system, denominator we are having the negative term. Okay, negative term means denominator value is decreased so that the overall gain will be increased. Which of the following is an open loop control system? Field control DC motor is the open loop control system, remaining all are closed loop control system. Which of the following statement is not necessarily correct for open loop system? Input command is sole factor responsible for providing the control action. Presence of non-linearities cause malfunctioning. Less expensive, generally free from problem of non-linearities. The answer is presence of non-linearities cause malfunctioning. 7. In open loop system, the control action depends on the size of the system. The control action depends on the system variable. The control action depends on the input signal. The control action is independent on the output. The control action is independent on the output. That's the correct answer. DAS is a tendency to oscillate, that is closed loop system, because it consists of feedback signal. 9. A good control system has all following features except good stability, slow response, good accuracy, sufficient power handling capacity. Slow response is the correct answer. Next, a car is running at a constant speed of 50 km per hour. Which of the following is a feedback element for the driver? A. Clutch, B. Eyes, C. Needle of the speedometer, D. Steering wheel, E. None of the above. C. Needle of the speedometer is correct. 11. The initial response when the output is not equal to the input is called transient response, error response, dynamic response, either of the above. Transient response is the correct answer. 12. A control system working under unknown random action is called computer control system, digital data system, stochastic control system, adaptive control system. Answer is stochastic control system. Next, the automatic toaster is a DAS control system. Open, closed, partially closed, any of the above. Is a open loop control system. It will not check whether the quality of the bread is good or bad. 14. Any externally introduced signal affecting the control input called a stimulus. 15. A closed loop system is distinguished from open loop system by which of the following? Servo mechanism, feedback, output pattern, input pattern. Feedback. In an open loop, there is no feedback, but closed loop feedback is there. 16. DAS is a part of the human temperature control system, digestive system, respiration system, ear, leg movement. Respiration system is the correct answer. 17. By which the following control action is determined when a man walks along the path? Brain, hands, legs and eyes. The answer is eyes is the correct answer. DAS is a closed loop system. autopilot for an aircraft, direct current generator, car starter, electric switch? The answer is A. Autopilot for an aircraft. 19. Which of the following devices are commonly used as error detectors in instrument? Vernistats, microsense resolvers, any of the above. All are error detectors. Which of the following should be done to make unstable system to stable? The gain of the system should decrease. The gain of the system should be increased. The number of poles to the loop transfer function should be increased. The number of zeros to the loop transfer function should be increased. The answer is the gain of the system should be increased. 21. DAS increases steady state accuracy. Integrator, differentiator, phase lead compensator, phase lag compensator. Integrated increases steady state accuracy. 22. AC servo motor assembles two-phase induction motor, three-phase induction motor, direct current series motor and universal motor. It assembles two-phase induction motor. As a result of introduction of negative feedback, which of the following will not decrease? Bandwidth, overall gain, distortion, instability. The answer is bandwidth. Regenerative feedback implies feedback with oscillations, step input, negative sign, positive sign. Positive feedback is otherwise known as regenerative feedback. The output of the feedback control system must be the function of reference and output, reference and input, input and feedback signal, output and feedback signal. Always the feedback control system output must be the function of reference and output. DAS is the open loop control system. Watt Leonard system, field control DC motor, stroboscope, metadime. The answer is field control DC motor. A control system with excessive noise is likely to suffer from saturation in amplifying stages, loss of gain, vibrations, oscillations. The answer is saturation in amplifying stages. Next, zero initial condition for a system means input reference signal is zero, zero stored energy, no initial movement of moving parts, system is at rest and no energy is stored in any of its components. The answer is correct. System is at rest and no energy is stored in any of the component. Next, transfer function of the system is used to calculate which of the following: the order of the system, the time constant, the output for any given input, the steady state gain, because the transfer function equal to Laplace transform of output to the Laplace transform of input. 30. The bandwidth in a feedback amplifier remains unaffected, decreases by the same amount as the gain increase, increases by the same amount as the gain decrease, decreases by the same amount as the gain increase. The answer is increases by the same amount as the gain increase. Thank you. Have a nice day.